Okay, I'll do it again. Walk this way. Hold it again with my hands like so. Grasp. Hold a steady tension, not too much but steady enough so that it's like a spring. And then you concentrate and think of the water. It starts to jerk. Then you slowly walk towards the water. Do it with my eyes shut now. And there we are. I'm on the edge of it here. There's the flags. Once you're in the source of water, you need to find out which way the water's moving. And we're all different, so what will do me as regards going against the flow, which will hit me in the chest, for someone else it will go the opposite way, it will go down. So let's do it. Here we go. Concentrate again. Think of the water. I want to know which way it's going. And there we are. And one more. And there we are. That tells me the water's coming this way. Even if I was out on site, away from here, that will still happen the same way. If I want to know which way is the water moving, we can test it by doing this. You'll see the flags in front of me. Hold it steady and then walk. There we are. Now what you'll notice is on this session we're doing now, the V-rod is moving slower than what it was on my other DVD, because there's less water here to what there was 3 weeks ago when there was a lot of water going underneath the ground, which meant it all moved quicker. We've approached it from one end this way, so the dowser then has to approach it from the other end, which I'm going to do now and show you how it works. Again, you take it on a side angle so the dowser knows it's going that way, so I approach it like so. There we are. And we're in the source of water. If we use the angle irons, which we can use, we use the same principle, in the sense we're still thinking about the amount of water and the type of water we're looking for. I'm looking for the underground rivers at the moment, but very often you need to look for underground boreholes, sources of water. So then you think of sweet water, because you don't want sour water. So I'm going to wet my hands now and start again for the angle irons. There we are. Nice and wet. Now, again, for dowsers, they work different ways. For me, this is yes, and that is no. In other words, that is contact when I get to the edge of the water, and that is approaching it. So I set it in motion, I step back like so, and you'll see what's happened is these rods have indicated come in. That's not there's another source of water here, but it's saying I'm far enough away to approach that source of water. So now I'll do it. I'm thinking all the time of water beneath the ground, approaching it, and there we are. That's where it's coming from, and where is it going to? You'll notice on this DVD I've got all blue flags, just to give an idea of how it works. As you can see here, the blue flags come from over there, and you'll see the water coming down there, and it turns round where the tree is bending into these blue flags here. The surplus water continues that way, but this goes this way, hence why we've got the blue flags here. So the river is not flowing that way now as it was before, because this one is shallower, like it was on my previous DVD, than what this one is. And this one we're in now is actually a deeper channel. Now we're going to approach the two blue flag systems, this one and that one, with these rods. Again we walk out of it. Now you'll see the rods have turned round, again telling me I'm far enough away, so I'm ready to go, and then I approach it. Thinking of like a spring or a stream beneath the ground for the edge. And there we are, we're on the edge. Now what you can do is continue the walk, which will tell you how wide it is, like so. Now I'm at the edge. I'll prove that by going away and coming back in. Break contact, and then come back in again, like so. There we are. And that's the way it's going, and that's where it's coming from. If we now walk out to this one, we can concentrate on the second source of water. I'll let you walk around, Jackie.
Go.
Okay. We're now approaching the second source of water beneath the ground from the sinkholes. And there we are, we've got a hit there. There's the flags. And it's going that way. And if we continue to walk, we'll get the edge of it. Now, we can then approach it from like this. You see my rods are turning now as I walk away. So what you can do is walk back in, like so. And there we are. And what you've got here is the other source of water, which you'll see there. You'll be able to see it there. And what it does, it arcs round before it comes into here. Okay, now it's cut. Now that we've established this source of water, what we can do is confirm which way it's moving, again by using the V-rod, like we did over there. So we'll pick the V-rod up, hold it like so, stand in the centre of the source, then start to walk and see which way the V-rod will go down or up. There we are. And again. Now if we approach it this way again, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down there and show you how those flags record where the water is. Okay, so we'll start from here, set the V-rod going, like so, start to move forward, like so,